At the edge of town stood Blackwood Manor, dark and imposing. Locals whispered tales. A family lived there once, the Blackwood family. They vanished overnight, no trace, no explanation. Years passed. The manor decayed. Weeds choked the gardens. Windows became vacant eyes. Some swore they saw lights flickering inside or heard whispers on the wind. Blackwood Manor was a place of mystery and fear. One stormy night, thunder rattled the windows, lightning illuminated the sky. A group of teenagers dared to approach the manor. They were drawn to the mystery, blinded by their own courage. There was Jake, the leader, always up for a challenge. Emily, the skeptic, trying to hide her fear. Chris, the jokester, masking his nervousness with humour. And Megan, the quiet one, observing everything with wide eyes. The old iron gate creaked open. A warning? They ignored it. Their hearts pounded with a mix of fear and excitement. The storm raged around them, almost daring them to turn back. The front door swung open with a groan, as if inviting them inside. The air inside was heavy, filled with the smell of decay and dust, and something else, something cold and unsettling. They explored the house, each room filled with shadows. The wind howled outside. A loose shutter banged against the wall, making them jump. Megan swore she saw a figure watching them, from the end of a hallway. But when they looked, it was gone. A sudden gust of wind slammed the door shut. They were trapped. Panic started to set in. They rattled the doorknob, but it wouldn't budge. They were locked inside the house, with whatever else lurked within its walls. They stumbled upon a hidden room behind a bookshelf. Inside they found a diary and children's toys covered in dust. The diary told a horrifying story. The Blackwood family had been trapped by something dark and powerful, something that wanted them gone. A cold hand reached out from the darkness, grabbing at Jake. He screamed. The others turned to see him being pulled into the shadows, his eyes wide with terror. Then, silence. The diary fell open on the floor. The last words scrawled in a desperate hand. It takes them all. The darkness spread, consuming Emily, Chris and Megan, their screams swallowed by the house. Blackwood Manor claimed more victims. The next morning, the storm subsided. The sun revealed a chilling sight. The front door of Blackwood Manor stood wide open. Silence hung heavy in the air. The townsfolk never dared to enter. They knew the truth. Blackwood Manor was hungry, and it would never be satisfied.